Hey, how's it going? My game Breaching Buddies is more or less at a stage where I can now test part of it. So ultimately, I want it to be a multiplayer game, but I'm at a point right now where I can actually test the single player aspect of it. And so I'm excited to put it online for anybody to view, friends, fans can check it out and give me feedback. But before I did that, I wanted to test the game out on my family members. I've got a pretty diverse group of family members. My brothers are sort of, hardcore gamers. My mom's a big casual gamer, and then my dad and my sister are not really gamers at all. And so I thought it would be great to have them each play the game and give me sort of their raw feedback. My brothers have already played it a little bit, so I'll probably start with them and then try to go progressively to people who've played games a little less just to get sort of their reactions and feedback. I'll basically just be throwing them in here, but I'll also be showing what's on the screen now. This is just the instructions for the game. So a rough description and then just explaining the controls. Hopefully they'll feel intuitive, but again, that's all something that we'll evaluate. So I'll just have this off to the side while they're playing. And yeah, they'll play it in the editor here, and I'm excited to see how it goes. So hopefully they like it. Okay, so this is going to be the first playtest. Miles didn't want his face recorded. So basically you can choose to be the breacher or the defender, and here are the description and all the controls.
Oh, it's so cold.
Okay.
Ooh, your room looks like it got bigger.
Okay, yeah, I added some lights so it feels more like day.
Okay, so
It looks bigger.
So yeah, just give it a try.
Which
And
one
there's
do
no
I-
sound. You could choose to be either the breacher or the defender.
Are you recording or something?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you all looked at me weird?
No, it's not recording video.
Wait, how do we do it? What do we do?
Oh, you have to play that.
Spawn point?
What the? Yeah.
Your
Okay.
room looks so much bigger with the
Wait.
bright lights, I'm telling you.
Yeah, so I'll be taking some notes there.
Wait, so how do you move again?
Sorry, can I borrow this? I'll
Yeah.
just make sure the instructions are on the screen. Here they are.
Do I have to play? I'm not very good at games. Nor do I like games.
Oh, Oh, okay. You just prick.
But also this.
Wait, I want to know if you can,
You can do WASD.
Oh, wait. What? What just happened?
You won.
Oh, okay. How do I press go?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm in the game. Wait, I want to... So R is to reload?
Yeah. But you could also use WASD.
Okay, no, you can't spam it. So it's only with the mouse the controls?
No, you can use WASD.
What does that mean?
You can click this to move.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay. Oh, I see. I like this. Oh, that's weird. D doesn't work.
It should.
There's one button that doesn't work. Wow, we killed each other.
You can manually start a new game, or you can wait to see if your buddy survives.
How do we manually?
Click here and do new game.
Okay. I feel like the defenders have an advantage.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So you're saying that one of these keys doesn't work?
I think it just moves so slow that I just can't notice it,
Okay. What do you think's the best strategy for this game?
Just sit inside and wait for the bots to kill all the others and then just kill the last guy.
Looks like there's a few left.
Yeah, but it's funner to just kill them. It's not as fun. I feel like there's gonna be if you make this a public game, there's gonna be people just camping under this tree. You know?
Yeah, I made it so you can't go too far under it.
Alright, that's good. Wait, what? Can you shine through windows, or are there no windows?
Yeah, you just have to open them.
You have to open windows?
Oh, yeah, these are buttons to open the windows.
Oh. Okay. Are you just gonna keep the bots' names just a username, or like what's the plan for that?
I'm gonna make the bots have names like players, so you can't tell who's a player or who's a bot.
Alright, yeah. I thought so, I just wanted to check.
I mean, do you think the bots... Well, I'll ask you for feedback in just a second. I think I want Melissa to play then. After this round, maybe? We'll have Melissa go.
Alright. Wait, what? Yeah. Once you're going fast enough in one direction, it's like impossible to go to the other direction. I feel like you go too slow.
Okay.
And I feel like you, it feels like you're sliding on ice, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like you're walking. You move
Sliding on ice.
too slow to, like...
Yeah, I think basically the movement has acceleration, and it sounds like you don't like that. So maybe acceleration should be less of a factor if you're manually moving it. I think that can make sense.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have to wait for, like, 5 seconds to get max speed. Because, like... You
But what about when you do the right click? Does that feel good? Like how you right click a place to go?
Yeah, I like the controls much better.
Is that not working? You right click and you go there, but it's not. Hey, what's going on there? You trying to get there, but you can't?
It's a little bit glitching.
Okay, so...
Wait. Is this guy just camping in the house? Oh, well, let me go back.
I'm sorry about that. I guess you'll have to do a new match.
Alright, well. I was gonna say, that guy was just camping in a room, the bot.
Yeah, the bathroom. Sometimes they do that.
Oh, I forgot. I also think there should be a automatic reload.
It's automatic if you try to shoot with no bullets.
It is?
Yes.
Like, I feel like instead of making it R, maybe if you press this. That would be really weird, but I feel like it could be...
Middle mouse button.
Yeah, I feel like it could be just... It would be a weird... Like, people would have to get used to it, but I feel like instead of having... It would just be easier to play, you know?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I'm a breacher. Wait, so you open the windows with what? Okay, that.
Okay, tell me when it's my turn. I'm just stepping outside
Snipe.
here.
Yeah, I think, Miles, maybe Melissa could go.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Or, Melissa, are you free to go now?
Yeah, I feel like the acceleration...
Okay, she's in a phone call. Here, maybe you could play a little bit more. Here, Melissa, just come as soon as you're ready.
I feel like the acceleration, like, I was in this window, right?
Yeah.
Someone started shooting at me. I was trying to move to the side. I went way too slow, so I died. So I feel like you should just... Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
Because when you can move faster, there's just like... You know, you could hide behind the wall and then you know he's going to come. And
Right. Yeah.
Just more
okay.
strategy in that.
I need to fix that. Okay.
I'm here, ready to play.
Okay, Melissa's up.
Alright, go ahead.
So, Melissa, on the right screen, I have the controls. Is it okay if I record your face, or?
No,
Okay.
it's not okay.
That's fine. I won't do that then.
Did you record Miles' face?
No, he asked for not. So this is the description. So it
Are
explains.
you recording my face anyways? You just thought
No,
it would be nice.
I'm not. I disabled it. So this is the description, and these are the controls.
Wait, where did Miles go?
He's gonna come back for the review.
Okay, so
So
what do I
I
have
just
to
wanted to
do?
see what your first experience was like.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
So the first thing you do is you choose if you're gonna be a breacher or a defender.
What's the difference?
No, just where you spawn, basically.
What do you want me to be?
Whatever we'll try both. Try both.
I have to play twice.
Yeah.
Miles, how do you play this?
What? If you press on the spot to spawn there. Yeah. And to move you.
How do I?
You click this
Okay,
one
okay.
And then to shoot, you click the right.
No, it's the opposite. Left click to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Right click.
How do I move?
You could use WASD or you could right click somewhere.
Why can't I use this?
You could do that too. She's in the arrow keys.
What's going on? Am I supposed to
You
go inside?
can turn the flashlight around to see the enemies. You can't see them in the dark.
How do I get in?
Click on one of those buttons. Those are doors. You just click on it.
Press the mouse, yeah.
Oh.
You could right click to go somewhere. It'll bring you there.
It's like an auto.
Oh, that's cool. Did it say that over here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what auto move means.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a tutorial.
What am I doing here?
I think there's someone in the bathroom.
Where's the bathroom?
The top left room. If you can just go inside there.
Someone in the bathroom. No, it doesn't automatically open the doors.
Mm.
Yeah, no, you should make it so that, like, you know what I mean? They go through the door. If you put it inside a room, they don't just try to go through the wall. They have, like, mechanics.
Okay,
to know
we
that
won.
they're trying to
Right.
get through the door.
Yeah, if it's inside a room. Yeah,
Now you
that's
want me to do the
enough.
other one?
Yeah.
Because then they can focus more on the aiming.
Who are these robots?
Robots.
What?
Alive robots.
They're bots. It's artificial intelligence. AI.
Oops, I just shot someone.
Oh. You can't damage your buddies.
Oh.
Yeah, no, in this game, there's this helicopter you can use, and you can kill people on your own team, and everyone gets so mad when people do it. It's kind of funny.
Oh. Do you run out of ammo?
Yeah, left click to shoot.
Oh.
You can reload with the R.
How often do you have to reload?
Well, your ammo's down here.
I also, wait, Matthew, I have a question. So,
This is
if
confusing.
the bot is, like, going this way,
Yeah.
and you come up behind
How
it,
do I
will it
reload?
see you and turn around?
You see the circle around you?
Yeah.
That's how much the bot could see.
That tiny circle?
Yeah. So if it's not looking at you and you're not close enough, then yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Could you try some more?
Oh. Why?
Because
I
I
feel
was
like
gonna,
I'm
I was
learning
gonna,
stuff.
Oh, fine.
I was gonna say if it was
How many
like,
times
all
did you have
big
to play,
range,
Miles?
Then you should like make it so that he can only where he sees he can only shoot.
Right, it's
So like
it's
he
that
turns
right now.
around a lot more.
Yeah, he
then-
turns around. You could sneak up behind him. You could do that.
Yeah, and then like it just makes it. You could do a nice clean sweep of their back. You know.
Ah! Did I die?
You did, yeah. You can restart the game by going to settings and the.
Is that good for your stats?
I just need to get the feedback. Okay, cool, guys. I'm just gonna ask you some questions now. So, what was your
Ooh,
feedback
wow.
on the comment? On the combat?
What's that?
The shooting and the fighting. What did you guys think about the shooting and the fighting? Did you kill?
It was
anybody
hard
else?
for me.
Okay, it was hard. What was
I don't
hard
like the
about it?
clicking personally.
What would you prefer?
Maybe like enter key or spacebar.
That's
Huh.
because you were using the keyboard. But
No, but like it's easy if you go like this, like you, and then you spacebar to shoot. Like you're moving, you shoot. You're moving, you
Oh.
shoot.
yeah,
That's
no,
way
I
easier.
get what she's saying. There's gonna be people who just want to use the keyboard and people who want to use both. And also
This was like
people-
so much clicking. It was like,
And there's also gonna be people who
Especially-
just want to use the mouse.
don't you know they have a lot of
You should
games where
like-
you like shoot and then you click that?
Yeah, but you have to also manage where you're looking.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my feedback on that. What's the
Cool.
next question?
The next question is, what did you think about the controls?
That's like I answered
Same
that.
thing. Miles, and any feedback on controls?
I already told you I don't like that you go slow. I also feel that the reloading is just like, unless you have your finger like on the keyboard with
Right.
next to R, I feel like, because like when you go in battle, you don't want to have one bullet and then you die because you don't reload, you know?
I do understand.
So I feel like it should just be more easier to click and reload.
Okay, cool. My last question was, what did you guys think about the bots, the AI bots?
They were helpful. They did the whole thing.
Do you think they're too good?
Well, if I didn't kill that one in the bathroom, would they have killed it?
Probably eventually, yeah. It would have come out eventually, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the bots are
They're pretty helpful if you don't know what you're doing.
no, but like if you come across one by yourself, they're honestly like.
Is that a goat on your lock screen? On your iPad, bro.
What?
Is that a
yeah,
goat
that's
or
a
a
goat.
llama or
It's
something?
a llama goat. That's a llama. And then this is a bird.
Okay, cool, guys. Thanks so much for helping me.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask some new people for feedback.
Okay.
Okay, if I record your face?
Oh no.
No? Okay. Well, then I won't. So here's the description. And these are the controls. So just try your best.
Didn't I play this before?
Yeah, but I made it better because you told me to make it better.
Is it done?
I think it's ready.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. So what do I do?
Fight the red guys.
A little confusing. Because it didn't tell me. Wait, how come I can't mark it anymore? Remember I used to mark it?
Yeah, you right click to go to somewhere.
It's not working. Oh, now it is when I... Well, I like it to move WSD better. Isn't that better?
Yeah, you could do that instead.
Wait, how come I can't go in here? What? Did I win?
The defenders won.
So, they're just like little green people. What? Why isn't it? How do I reload?
You can press R.
I think I just did it. It's not working. I don't think.
You can manually redo a game by clicking up here. Yeah, so what seems to be the problem?
Like when I shoot it a lot, it's like when I spam it, it never works. I have to always only do like one shot, and then it'll work.
Here's your bullets here.
Yeah, but let me show you what I mean. Like when I go like this, it'll never kill him. Like that guy had to kill him for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I maybe you're not hitting him.
So like I have to do one. If I do it like.
One shot is not enough to kill him.
Well, that's what I've been doing. It's been working a little bit better than the other one. What the? Can I do dances?
There are no dances.
You should do default dances. What?
You really just ran in there.
It's so hard.
Could you try a game where you don't go fast? Where you try to go slowly?
Okay. What should I do? You know?
Either.
Breach.
Yeah,
That's
try a game where you go really slowly. Kind of.
That's a cool animation.
Thanks. That took a lot.
It's like the best. Okay, that's oh my god. Can they hear me?
There are robots.
No, like the video.
Oh yeah.
You should shut off audio. What? That was a lot. That
That was a lot of shots, man. That guy's just so strong. What? Hey. Did they shoot back?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
You guys shot once already. You have 73 health.
Oh, yeah. What?
You won.
Ooh, yay. That was fun. Oh, there's people there. Yes, this is Tony Hawk's house.
You won again.
You should do like difficulties and stuff though.
Can you win from the breacher perspective?
Oh yes, I can. You should do
Let me see.
I recommend you do like easy mode, you know, all those stuff.
Yeah, I think there needs to be
A little bit harder
an
sometimes.
elo or some sort of progressive difficulty. Because I do think, you know, obviously you're enjoying more because you're winning.
Oh shoot. Bro, I didn't even see. How come I could Really? Can I get more health somehow?
No. One more hit, you may die.
No. What the? These guys are so bad. Look at me walking. I'm just like, ugh. I can't really go in a circle. Like when it goes like this, it looks cool. It's like, but I'm just a floating stick. Like I'm just like a little stick, kind of. Oh my god, no. Oh shoot, this guy's crazy. Yeah.
Wow, you did it. Nice job. So I just have a few questions for you. The first is, what did you think about the combat?
The combat?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like shooting, getting shot at. Was it fun? What parts were frustrating?
It was very fun, yeah. I wasn't really frustrated at all. Only when I lost, of course.
Okay. What have you seen other games do that you think would be good for this game?
Dances.
Dances?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's a pretty hard question. Maybe you could change I mean, they're all green, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So maybe you could like make it different colors as like an option.
Yeah, I might look into that.
Or you could like buy different characters. I don't know.
What would be your feedback on the controls?
I like WASD. I like the R reload. You know, or like the to open the door. I feel like it should be like E. You know.
Okay.
Cause like this is a little awkward sometimes. So I'm just like I'll do it like that. Oh shoot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Cool. Then my next question is, what did you think about the bots?
The bots.
Yeah.
Oh, the other players.
The guys you fought.
Some of them were more powerful than the others, and then,
Yeah.
but like I feel like there should be different difficulties. But overall, they were like pretty well coded.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for playing. That's all.
Thank you. You're welcome very much.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is the game. Basically, this is the description, and these are the controls. You use WASD to move, or you could right-click to move, and you left-click to shoot. So first, choose what team you're going to be on. Choose one of these buttons. Great. And then, yes, you spawn there, so the green people are your friends, and the red guys are bad guys.
How do I move?
Right-click or use the arrow keys.
How do I move, Matt?
You could right-click where you want to go, or you could use the arrow keys.
Like, I have to shoot the guy.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
So shooting is this button.
This one?
Yeah.
Did somebody shoot me?
Yeah, unfortunately you did pass away. But
Okay, do it again because I didn't know what I was
yeah,
doing.
you just go to the settings up here and you click new match. And then you could try again. Yeah, don't worry. It will take a moment to learn. But you right click to go somewhere. Or you can use the arrow keys. And you left click to shoot. Oh, to open the door, you want to right click on the door.
Are those my hands out like that?
Yeah, those are your hands.
Why are they so weird?
Oh, so that red guy's a bad guy. And that guy too.
The old good old days.
Oh no, we have to.
Hey.
Wait, don't you have to like put your aim thing on it, or else it won't hit it, Matt?
No, it just has to be in that direction.
Oh, okay. That was also a question. I'm here to watch Dad and Mom play. Let's see how good they are. Are you a gamer, Dad? Like, what games?
I don't like the arms. I think that's weird.
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
I played the first Grand Theft Auto, and I let Matthew play it too.
Ah. Why are you obsessed with that? That's like the worst game.
I don't like the arms, Matthew. They
That
really
game's
bothered
bad.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that game is
the people animations are gonna be totally different.
You know, Fortnite's better.
Oh, you got that guy. Oh, maybe? Oh, you got that guy.
This reminds me of asteroids.
Matt, what do you think is better, Fortnite or Minecraft? Just curious.
I think they're different.
Well, which one do you think's better?
I
Because
think-
Johnny doesn't want to play it on my 300 subscribers event because he doesn't want to get Fortnite.
Doesn't
So
like
it's a waste of
Fortnite.
space.
I think you should get Fortnite. I think it's a little bit large, the file install size.
Yeah, he said.
But it's also got way more, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't think it has way more than Minecraft.
I think you should
Minecraft
get-
has
Do
everything.
I get points?
I think you should.
It's got a lot. Yeah, there'll be points, but not in this
I
version.
think for Fortnite you should get a PS4 because that's like the best option. Because like phones, computers too expensive. Xbox you have to buy the live thing. Matt, how did you get Xbox codes for free? How did you get those for free?
I think they canceled something, and so it was a refund.
Can we do that again?
No, but you could use the codes.
Can you argue and then get free codes?
We have months of codes, Michael.
Is there a
you
way-
have tons of codes.
Maybe for Christmas I'll just
Can I
I'll
duck?
just get one for
No,
a
you
year.
can't duck.
Maybe
you can
over
only
Christmas
hide
I'll get
behind
a year code.
walls and stuff.
Dad, how come your hair is like so like weird?
Because I haven't gotten a haircut.
Frizzy. It's like no, it feels like
I
weird.
don't put gel in, I wear a hat.
It's not like rich. It's like just there.
It's growing up, dude.
It's just
Old hair, man. It's old hair. But you know what? I got more hair than most people I know.
well, hair is always dead.
Nice, you got that person, I think, almost.
Hair is dead.
Okay, cool. Thanks for playing. Let me have Dad go, and then maybe I could ask you both some questions.
Oh, this is my last game.
Great.
Matt, did you
What's
know?
the object of the game?
And this is your bullets, by the way. You can reload by running out or just pressing R.
What's the object?
To win.
The objective is to kill all the red people.
The red? I don't see red. I see only green.
Yeah, the greens are the buddies. That guy who just came in's a red.
Okay. Hey Matthew, did you know that today's item shop has the cheapest
I killed
baffling
3.
in the game?
How do I reload?
It's only 200
R
V-Bucks.
is how you reload.
It's a flower I got.
Or you could just keep shooting and it'll auto reload.
Okay.
It's the cheapest game. Well, of course there's one for free, but the cheapest one is
How many of them are still alive?
200,
I'm not sure.
200 V-Bucks.
I think you came close though.
Breachers won.
Yeah, that's the other team.
And then it's a scarecrow and a sunflower. Those are the cheapest.
Right.
It's really cool.
We're in the lab right now.
Period. Marquee.
Did you take this picture?
Yes, this is my final project.
Oh, these are nice.
Thanks. Manually processing.
How do I start?
You click where you want to spawn.
Little boy's so cute.
So click one of those circles.
Let me ask you a question. This layout,
Yes.
where is the doors?
The doors are not specified in this layout.
On a blueprint, it's normally easily identified. And if you're playing a game, you're going to want to pick one of these doors. You're going to want to see what's your best place to be to defend yourself. So
I'll have to work on that.
because I don't see.
What did you say?
Now all the
Oh,
doors
there's
are
the
there.
door. Now I see it.
Yeah,
I
now
see it's
now
right
they're
there.
specified, so you can click. All these circles are entrances.
Okay, so this is.
So if you
How
go
do
to
I
one
go?
and
How do I
click it,
move?
You can use the
W-
arrow keys, or you can
WASD.
right click where you want to go. If you right click on where you want to go, it'll get you there.
Wow, you scared me.
What do you mean right click?
I'm
I
like
just
turning
right
around
click.
like-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little buggy. Sorry about that.
Please.
It has to be a valid
I'm
position.
right clicking right now, so I can't go through that door. It's telling
Dad,
me.
I recommend using WASD.
So
it's
it's
a
saying,
little easier.
is that the arrow? Is that the door? So
Yeah.
those are the doors.
Go to one of those doors and then just
What's
click
WSD?
it to go through.
Right here.
That's another
That's
way
how
to
you
walk.
move.
Okay, which other?
Easiest way.
Or you could use the arrow keys. I think that might be more intuitive.
Right click the door to open it.
Yeah, just click on the door. Ooh, that guy, he's going to...
Oh my
Gotcha.
god.
He's a real quick one.
What the hell was that?
Sorry about that.
Alright, you're good. Everybody's not that good at this game. You should get a joystick for Dad. He'll be used to that.
I think he's got it. He's got the controls now. So yeah,
Joystick.
left click to shoot or right click
Whoa,
to...
Mom. This is Tony Hawk's house. Did you guys know?
Are we still on Tony Hawk?
No, this isn't Tony Hawk. But yes, I'm reusing the house.
It's the same house that he had.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think you...
What's going on?
You clicked that.
I'm shooting
left
it, it's
click,
not
left
shooting.
Click, left click to shoot. Yeah, nice job. Let me just
My
move the screen
god,
back.
that's
You're
insane.
dead.
Nice job, you died.
No, you're getting way better.
Left is
You
to
got R to
shoot.
reload.
Yeah, you got a left
R
click
to
to shoot.
reload, WASD to move.
It's
around.
automatic reload. I don't
Yeah,
need
it's
that.
auto reload.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, they're gonna come in the house, and then once
Wait,
as soon as they come in, you gotta
Dad,
left
isn't
click.
R quicker to reload though?
I mean, no, not necessarily. That guy.
Right
Yeah.
there, right there. Oh my god, where are you aiming? You're aiming outside of the map. You're aiming at the fence.
Nice. You got the guy. There's a few
My
more.
job.
Dad, what do you do when you're aiming on that screen? Dad, no.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I didn't lock the cursor.
Oh no! No! What was the
Oh,
cursor
dude.
not locked? Oh no! It's going off.
Right.
this
Yeah,
way.
I need to lock the cursor inside the Unity window.
Oh, spam click. Oh my god, look at that bot. He's so crazy.
How do I get in there?
You have to
Click
click
on
on
it,
that
right?
door.
You on, Dad?
Yeah, it's gonna reset. Nice. Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Dad, you can see the doors. Like, I can tell.
Somewhat. They should be more identified.
I'm gonna work on that.
I like the game.
Sorry, you gotta try to keep your mouse in this window. I'm sorry. I'll
My
have to
mouse
work on
in
that.
this window? My mouse
Yeah.
is in this window.
Right, it is now. Yes. Thank
Now it is.
Where the hell am I?
you. You died, but you can reset the game by clicking here and then.
Yeah, you have to wait
reset.
for your friends.
New match. Click new match.
That kind of looks like a Fortnite map, to be honest. Like when they do in creative. It's pretty cool. The blueprints, that's what they have it. Mom, why are you yawning? I'm so tired. Why are you so asleep? Why are you so tired? It's literally 9.
So Matthew, what questions do you have for me?
Well, the first question is, what did you think about the combat system?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
What's your feedback
I
on
felt
that?
like I was bumping into a lot of walls. I didn't feel it was smooth. The
Is that
person's
how-
always walking instead of like, you know, like in video games, you click and then it moves, click and moves. This was kind of like,
Ice skating.
Yeah, that's not good
Right,
because you have no
yeah.
control.
It's very floaty controls. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
getting that a lot. Okay.
You got civilizations, Matt?
I don't
guy
like,
for
I don't
Epic.
like the arms up in the air.
Right.
T-posing animators.
I think that's my biggest complaint, the way it moves.
What is T-pose from, Matt? I know it's in Fortnite. Is it only in Fortnite?
No, it's all games.
I like that he
Alright.
spins around and you can shoot from different directions as you
Come on, I
go.
just shot the guy like a million times. He didn't die.
Dad, keep your cursor
You
in
were
the box.
missing.
Dad, your cursor's outside.
Can you
the
aim
box.
at him? Put the thing on him.
No, he's got it out.
Nice, you got him. You won the game.
Dad's,
Yeah.
Dad's
Just try to keep that target symbol on the guy.
All right. Any other questions?
Yeah. What did you think about the bots, the AI bots you were playing with?
My friends?
Yeah. Or the enemies, or both of them.
Yeah,
I
Matt.
thought there were too many people on my side.
Matt, you're gonna have to keep a board.
I like that there's 4 of them, but I should be by myself.
You should buy
It's
yourself.
too distracting. There's too many
Matt,
things
you're
going
gonna
on.
have to put a
And
cursor
they're getting
board.
in my way sometimes.
Yeah.
Are they killing things for me?
Yes, they are. They're trying their best.
I thought they were a distraction. I like to fly solo. Okay, what other questions do you have?
What else do you think I should do to fix the game?
So the house right now, it looks like it's nighttime. Do you do it like daytime?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, because you need the flashlight. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Like this looks like a door to me, but it's not. Let's see.
Right. Yeah, I'm
So
gonna.
it's not a door.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
It's not a door.
What is
Right?
that?
I
That's,
can't go there. Let me
that's
see.
just a little. That's what is it?
It's a window, I guess.
A wall.
It's just a
Oh,
wall.
it doesn't look like a wall because it's got a. It's different. It shows a little thing here, but then I got these little arrows which show me how to go. So that's not bad.
I'll have to work on the blueprint for you.
So are you the policeman?
Um.
And then you got called. There's a house break, and you're coming in.
Yeah. And maybe if you're in the house, you're a bad guy. Something like that. It could be a lot of things.
That really is
You
weird.
should
Just
build
like
that.
It's what do you call it? A house when they run into your house and rob you.
It's the SWAT. It's the SWAT coming into a defended house. There's gonna be a hostage that you have to go in and try not to kill.
FBI, open up.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta get the hostage and get out.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs only because I want to take a shower and I'm yawning like crazy. I still haven't been able to put this thing. It looks good, Matthew.
Cool. Hey, your mouse isn't on the screen. You gotta just keep that symbol on the screen. Yeah, so I think there's one bad guy left, maybe. Oh, it looks like he's over there.
Oh, look at this rubber duck.
That's all my item.
You have a rubber duck here? Peace, chief. I got it.
It's hiding.
Left click. Left click.
You won, huh?
GG. GG. Thanks so much for playing.
Thank you for sharing.
All right, cool. I'll catch you later, Mike.
Yeah.
See you later.
Kind of like creative or something?
Fortnite Creative?
On a map? Or
I have to do some Fortnite work actually, so I'm gonna work on Fortnite a little bit.
What? You're not
I gotta fix creative, dude. Creative's broken. But yeah, I'll play another time. Okay. All right. And where are we at? That is 30 minutes in about. Cool. So, thanks for watching. That was the playtest with the family, and these are my notes I was taking along the way. So I'll just read out some of the problems I identified. There's a lot. And unfortunately, you know, it does frustrate me, but it's also good, right? It's like, it's really great to have playtesters in person because I think you can get way better feedback and kind of figuring out what they mean, even if it's not exactly what they say, than you would get if it's like just responses in a Google form. So I will say that by far the playtester who gave me the most to work with was Miles, my youngest brother, 10 years old. He had a better dictation of like some of the problems I think that were present in just explaining his experience. I think just because he, for whatever reason, was a little bit more. He's a big gamer, right? I mean, he like beat God of War. So this guy, you know, he's only 10 years old, but he knows what he's talking about. And the main issue was just there's acceleration present when you right click and you have the auto navigation pathing. However, that acceleration mechanic is sort of disorienting when you want to manually move. And so that resulted in some of the players reporting that movement felt floaty. As he said, it felt like I was on ice skates because I have to deaccelerate, and it really does, I think, break the illusion of control, unfortunately. So that's something I need to fix. Basically, just not have acceleration if you're going to be doing it manually. So some other feedback was people just didn't identify what were buttons on the screen. So I think I need them to like glow, or bounce up and down in order for people to figure out, oh, this is a button that I should push, because they couldn't identify them. What else here? There seemed to be an issue with right clicks not being registered. I think if you right click, it should almost always navigate you somewhere. So what that needs to be is a fix so that if you right click and it's not a valid navigation destination, it will find the closest point on the nav mesh to that location and bring you there instead. It would seem that wasn't happening, so I need to fix that. Miles wanted to be able to reload with the middle mouse button. I think it's pretty intuitive if they have the left hand on the WASD to do a quick R as a reload, but I don't really see an issue with that. I do probably want to map the middle mouse button to other stuff, but I think for now, if that's reload, then that could make sense. There was some questions about whether or not a tutorial was needed in order to get people up to speed, because maybe the controls were just not intuitive, and I think there's always a good argument for tutorialization, but I don't know if I'm going to have it in the playtest. Maybe I will. I don't know. What else is here? There's this condition in the game which makes it way more likely for the player to find the enemies if there's only one person left on the enemy team. And I'm going to change that to also be if there's only one person on your team. I don't know how to say this, but basically like the AI has a special condition that will help precipitate the end game, or the ending of the game. And that special condition right now is if the AI has only one enemy. And I'm going to change that to be if the AI is on a team alone, then that will also trigger that condition, because it should work both ways, and in either way we want the game to end. What else is here? So it would seem that the door auto opens if I have auto navigation on and I try to go through it. However, if I do WASD input and I walk up to the side, based on what the players were saying, it seemed like that was not working. Now, I don't know if that's the case. I could verify it right now. But if I just if I walk up to a wall and I'm just left arrowing on a left wall, I should walk through it. But it doesn't seem that that's working right now, so I need to fix that. What else is in here? I think the verbiage at the bottom of like Breachers 1 or Defenders 1 is just a little unclear right now. I think maybe it should just say you won, or your team won. That might be better. My dad had some complaints that the doors weren't on the blueprint, and he wanted to be able to visualize that. I think it's a good feedback point. Maybe there's a way to make the windows and the doors just a little bit brighter on the blueprint so you can easily identify them. I think it makes sense. And then the last one was, we did see something with my dad where he was constantly bringing the mouse outside of the play bounds, and so it probably makes sense to lock the cursor into the play window, which again, it's just like the more users you grab, and like, so that guy, right, that's probably the least gamer person I'm testing on right now, and so he might be a little wild with the mouse, and I think that is really good feedback. So that's awesome that he was able to show me that, because somebody's gonna do it, right? And so better they do it now and I could see it and adjust. Okay, cool. So there was a few more notes, but I think I got the gist of it. One other thing I might mention is that a learning curve is an issue, right? This game just kind of just plop you into what would probably be a pretty hard game, and I think with Michael, my other brother, we did see a bit of a learning progression, right? So he's not as good at gaming as Miles is, but he got better, right? And he figured it out along the way, and so we saw that his enjoyment had a huge difference as he improved. And so I think if we can get a nice player progression here where like the enemies can have some sort of tunability with respect to how strong they are, I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know to what extent I'm going to do that, but I think if I just tweaked a few parameters, I could probably get something that looks something like a difficulty, just because I think that could be cool. And then we could see how that scales to like a player elo. Maybe if I put the enemy bots and I like run an elo system on them, I can like have them like an AI or something auto increase Well, I could have them auto-segment with respect to, like, these different parameters. I don't know. I want to do whatever's least amount of work, so that sounds kind of complicated. But that's where this project is right now. There's definitely some changes that need to be made. Obviously, I'm spending less time on this because a majority of my time is going to my new day job working for Fortnite. But once this single-player game is done and I made these changes that I have here, I'm going to put this online, hopefully get feedback from the whole world. Everybody will tell me why it sucks. And then we should have the promise of a good game on our hands, something along the way. Once that single player is beta tested, we go to multiplayer. And then when multiplayer is tested, we launch. There's definitely a lot of other things that need to happen, like player progression, monetization, player customization, maybe having more than one weapon, like a lot of things that are to-do items. But I think right now, when I think about the core combat, it does seem pretty satisfying. There was a great moment where I was like to my mom, hey, it's time for Dad to play. And my mom was like, oh, just one more match, and I think she went on playing like another 2 matches because it does seem to have a little bit of a... It's fun. It's fun. What else is there to say? It's fun. And so that's the hardest part. And so if it's fun, then that's a really good sign because everything else, I think, can follow. I'm playing it a little bit right now. And it's fun for me, too, even though I've played this game more than anybody else, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited about the prospect of making a game that I can really enjoy playing. And that's been a little bit frustrating for me in the past because my games are mostly very narrative experiences. A lot of it's reading. And I can't really read books twice. That's never something I've been able to do. And so when I have these games that I make, which are essentially just storytelling, if I already know the story, then I do have a little bit of trouble enjoying the game just because I've already experienced the story in some sense, and I just don't find myself as excited about it as I would be otherwise. But with that being said, I think this kind of game has a lot more replayability for me, and I mean hopefully that translates to replayability for the players too. But I'm excited about making a game that me and my friends could play and we could make better and improve, and yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so that wraps up this review. Thanks for watching, and if you're excited to play the game, then yeah, just hit subscribe and I will announce when the next iteration is, and the next iteration will be an open beta test, so anybody could jump in and tell me what they think.